I'm Pamela Mulloy, and I'm here to talk to you about my book, Off the Tracks, A Meditation on Train Journeys in a Time of No Travel. This is a book that I wrote during the pandemic. It's part social history of trains, it's part train travel memoir, and a part meditation on travel generally. One of the things that inspired me to write this book was a train journey that I took with my daughter for 15 years, from the time that she was 5 until just a few years ago, with a few interruptions from COVID. And this 27-hour journey from our home in Kitchener to Moncton was really a time for us to connect, to just disconnect from the rest of the world and just be together for that time on the train. So today I'm going to read you a passage from that section. At night, back in our cabin, my daughter and I feel indulged, this privacy so complete. We hear footsteps walking down the corridor, but know they have nothing to do with us. It is as though we are secret travelers, hidden in our little room. We jostle for seating, negotiating over what we want to see. Esme looks ahead to what is coming our way, her eyes adjusting to the momentary images flashing by, while I, with my back to the wall, legs stretched towards the window, look straight out. Mine is not so much a view, but a smear of colors and shapes. We are still part of this outside world, but only tangentially. And soon, when darkness falls, we will close the curtains, and the sense that it is just the two of us will be complete. We are longing to get back into our bunks, but we don't want to rush the evening. The steady clacking of the rails like a metronome gives a counterbeat to our own internal rhythm. It is at some point around this time that we truly slip into another version of ourselves, one that is separated from work or school, from routines or deadlines, one that can settle into another way of being where time actually slows, allowing something that is not exactly boredom, but a version of it, one that makes us feel calm and free. This is what I missed most in our time of no travel. Time slowed, yes, but it was more treacle-like as I soldiered on with work, and the boredom was dull and flat, even as I tried to fold in some activity. A day at the beach, a walk with a friend. That might feel like a short holiday. The shift I feel on trains seemed to happen on a cellular level, where my whole body gives into it, my mind sighing with relief. When we finally succumb to our beds, having summoned the attendant to pull down the top bunk and get the bedding out, I feel cradled, not as recalled memory from childhood, but as a comfort that feels necessary and normal. The bunk is narrow. I have to shimmy across and lift myself when turning over, but it is room enough. I settled into my pillow, positioned my book with my book light attached, and pulled down the duvet over me. My daughter clambers up the ladder to her bunk and is doing much the same. Now we two are separate, each in our night cave, the train rocking us gently until we hit a bump that bounces off us, and we laugh as if we were on a fairground ride. But mostly it's the soothing sway, and soon we are tired and can no longer read. When the lights are out, we will still be moving with the train, our limbs loosened, our muscles relaxed, our minds slowly drifting off. Thank you for listening today. I hope you have a lovely holiday and keep warm out there.